Atlanta Dream, LaToya Sanders, spent her time collegiately at North Carolina for Carson Esco and his staff that he's leaned on in his first year. Brandy Poole that spent time at Dallas, Chelsea Lyles, who he coached with at Florida Gulf Coast, and Cameron Brown as well.
Having that situation, that experience for the first time in their careers, I do think the moment was big and a great learning experience for Sabrina Ionescu.
I thought she could have rolled Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the three over Breanna Stewart.
Caitlyn Clark is not just a basketball player. She's a phenomenon. Every time she steps on the court, she brings an energy that makes fans lean forward, waiting for something spectacular. Her highlights aren't just plays. They're moments of creativity, vision, and confidence that separate her from almost everyone else in the game.
Second. Boston getting that isolation she's been looking for and cashes in.
One-on-one. She demands.
I spoke with Coach Brondello at shoot-around today. She said of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Nalissa Smith.
That's a good call. Cece with the hand tools behind the back. The dish on the inside to Sophie Cunningham, the biggest lead for Indiana.
One of the first things you notice about Caitlyn Clark is her unmatched shooting range. She doesn't just shoot from the three-point line. She shoots comfortably from several feet behind it, almost like she's pulling up from another zip code. That deep shooting ability stretches defenses in a way very few players can manage.
Mitchell off the screen, on the drive, kick out Hull. Cunningham swinging, McDonald inside Boston, deep position and lays it in.
Great ball movement.
Wonder too, with Howard's presence, as another backdoor cut is good. Hull slicing through the D.
That 90-degree cut on the baseline.
To find their spot on a roster. Biggest lead was 4 for Atlanta, the biggest lead for Indiana.
When defenders step up to guard her beyond the arc, the entire floor opens up. This creates opportunities not only for her, but also for her teammates, and Clark knows exactly how to take advantage of that spacing.
Shot clock down to 6 for the Fever. Turner, up fake. Turner kicks it. Hull three-pointer. Bottom!
9 leading up in her first 10 seasons. And as you get older, Angel, I mean, BG still can do production in the paint as Natasha Howard.
Caitlyn Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Speaking of leadership, Caitlyn Clark has that natural presence that every great player needs. She doesn't shy away from the big moments. In fact, she thrives in them. When the game is on the line, she wants the ball in her hands. And whether it's draining a deep three with the crowd roaring or finding the open teammate for the winning shot, she consistently makes the right play. That kind of poise under pressure is rare, especially at such a young age.
Mitchell whips it back for Boston. Boston extra pass. Folson fires and hits.
Fever close that first strong. Can they close the second as well? Cunningham launches and hits a three.
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlyn challenged Sabally and won it.
Another underrated part of her game is her creativity. Clark plays with a flair that makes basketball fun to watch. She loves pushing the pace, turning defense into offense, and improvising when the play breaks down.
The things that she's been working on the offseason, and Coach Nesco, all you've seen at practice too, working with the shot, how she's handling pressure as well. When it comes to connecting, and that type of style is what Carl
Mitchell's had the hot hand, 25 points, no surprise there. Back to Kelsey Mitchell, the big is matched up. Mitchell squeezing through for 2 and the foul, and a chance to tie it.
And Boston pulls down her 9th rebound. Oh, spinning. Gets it inside to Howard, who lays it in.
It's a great job by Howard.
Sometimes it feels like she's painting on a canvas, each possession becoming a work of art. Her handles keep defenders guessing, her hesitation moves create space, and her court awareness ensures that no moment is wasted.
McDonald trying to use that Boston screen. McDonald inside, Mitchell hangs, lays it in!
Their personnel. They went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday.
Clark, a tough bucket, and another and one opportunity.
Your New England Ford dealers and the Ford Bronco family goat modes, the official SUVs of the Connecticut Sun. Mitchell connects and one.
Then there's her competitiveness. Caitlyn Clark plays with a fire that you can feel through the screen. She doesn't just want to win. She wants to dominate. That competitive edge fuels her to dive for loose balls, attack the rim fearlessly, and keep pushing even when the odds are stacked against her. It's why her highlights don't just show skill, they show heart.
Out of bounds, alley-oops to Courtney Vandersloot. Everybody who's on the court for the liberty of everyone else, go for it. And I'm you know what? And that's not to slight Sloot. You go, girl.
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger. Kelsey Mitchell lighting it up here in the fourth quarter.
What makes her story even more compelling is how she balances being both a scorer and a playmaker. Most players are defined by one role. They're either the one who fills up the stat sheet with points.
And it's been great to see Mabry get to the rim. We're so used to seeing her knock down threes where she's so lethal, but right now she's being really shifty getting to the rim.
Aaliyah Boston. Pulls down the offensive rebound, circles around to the baseline. Indiana's missed their first 3 shots here tonight. Feed inside, Howard deep position and lays it in.
Or the one who dishes out assists and orchestrates the offense. Caitlyn Clark does both, and she does them at an elite level. On any given night, she can drop 30 points, rack up double-digit assists, or do both in the same game.
Nia Rivers defensively has been able to keep Mitchell at bay, which is how she's able to get out and run just like that. I'm so impressed with the length she's been able to use to be disruptive.
And we were looking for the bench with Niara Sabally out tonight, Roz, to step up, and Kennedy Burke and Phoebish and Ivana Dojkic, who entered the game late.
This is double.
And Indiana looks like they're in a zone right now.
Kick out and stolen by Mitchell. Explodes 2-on-1. Sims elevates for 2 and a foul.
But perhaps the best part of Caitlyn Clark's game is that it's not just about the highlight moments. It's about the consistency. Night in and night out, she shows up and delivers. She doesn't just have flashes of brilliance, she builds entire games of it. And as her career continues, it's clear that we're witnessing the rise of someone truly special.
She initiates the half-court offense. Crossover move by Clark. Thought about the step back. Boston this time driving to the paint. And an easy 2.
Chris Sykes, 21 points per game, 4th in the league. Dolson rolling, taken away by Colson. It's a 3-on-2. Colson right up the middle, and she'll take it in for 2.
Really good defensive reaction.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.